Hey y'all, let's get cute. Get ready with me as I talk all things traveling, my own solo travels, and tips for anyone who is keen on getting started with that. So, yeah, keep watching. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I actually don't know if I'm too far, too close, but I hope I'm not too far because there's titties. Anyways guys, I'm just going to start with my hair real quick because I'm worried it might ruin my makeup. Oh, my nails look so crusty. This is like mad embarrassing. You know what? I'm gonna start this get ready with me with my nails because they look crusty.
A few moments later.
So I'm getting ready to go out for lunch with my sister and my niece Ash. But I'm actually really just running errands. I need groceries. My fridge is looking hella empty. That sound is probably annoying, guys. Let me stop that. Oil up my hands nice with this Dawn. I shopped this one through Checker 60 Seconds and man, I have just been struggling in Eswatini ever since that experience. I'm actually wanting to take out these braids, like I'm so over them. And you know that thing when you want to take out braids and everyone is just like, oh, they still look good. Sweetheart. I'm really actually enjoying playing around with makeup, but this video is not about makeup. This video is about a question I get frequently asked. It's not always one and the same question, but there's always similar questions revolving around this topic of my love for traveling and more particularly solo traveling. And I haven't been solo traveling for long. I know it probably feels like I have if you're one of those OG people who follow me on my Instagram and my Facebook. My Facebook family, I always diss Facebook. I diss Facebook and I call it the village, but you know what? The village has got some love. My travel content, y'all eat that up on Facebook. I got mad love for my village family and I will never stop calling it the village. So don't try to fight me, but if you want to fight me, I'll leave my address in the comments. I'm joking. Not a lot of people know this, but I come from a family that loves travel. And for me to be able to do it now in my adulthood and just rediscover that love for it as an adult, and it's a blessing. I'm gonna go in with my foundation. This is the Wet n Wild foundation. I absolutely love this foundation, but now I have an extra love for it. I knocked this over accidentally at my elbow while trying to like search for other stuff in my makeup bag and it fell onto the floor. It was quite a fall to the floor, but our girl is still here. Our girl is still here, and you know what? Wet n Wild can have all my damn money. Ish. I just remember that the last time I really struggled with the foundation situation because I didn't do my brows first. And you know what? Once bitten, twice shy.
A few moments later.
I have never gotten on a flight which I didn't pay for. So if you are planning to travel, whether you are going solo traveling or you are going on a vacation, you need to plan your trip well in advance. And some of the things you need to ask yourself while you are planning for that trip is, where do I want to go? When do I want to go? How much am I willing to spend on this trip? And all of these things will sort of determine where you go and where you stay during that trip. So for example, now we are moving into December and December is such a nice time where people like to travel, like the summer, the weather is nice. If you are planning on going somewhere in December, now would be the time to figure out where you're going, when exactly in December you want to go, and then how much money you are willing to spend. Then start researching those places and figuring out those costs. We have about 5 months left until the year ends, so technically you'd have 4 to properly save up. Let me tell you, if you're gonna travel out of your salary, you're scamming yourself. So now I'm just gonna go in with my foundation. I really love the shade, guys. Can y'all see that? And I've been having a terrible time with my skin. And again, I'm gonna get makeup onto my nose jewelry. Let me just take it off. I'm trying to balance out the number of times I put on makeup and the times I just let my skin breathe. So this whole entire weekend, I've been letting my skin breathe. I didn't put on makeup on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but today's Sunday. We going out, we want to look cute, so that's why I'm doing my makeup. And the coverage on this, oh my gosh, and I love how it's so close to like my actual shade. And if you are like a similar complexion to me, the shade is espresso. So espresso shade. So yeah, once you've figured out where you want to go and you've started making plans towards where you want to go, please research the destination. And maybe this is just me being a perfectionist. Most countries have started to ease their restrictions and regulations now, so it's a bit easier to get into countries and there isn't too much admin and stuff you should know. But for my Mauritius trip, Tanzania trip, that was kind of in the pandemic, not in the pandemic, and I really had to research those countries. And luckily for me, those were trips I wasn't doing solo, but it's always nice to be prepared. Crime rates in the country, that is super important. The currency, you have to research if you can use your bank cards in those countries. Talk to your bank. Ask them what you need in order to be able to pay for stuff in that country. Because imagine, so lena and imali khona, but you can't do anything. I also would research health regulations and stuff like that. Some countries in Africa do need you to be vaccinated against yellow fever. You can't just Google yellow fever countries. But apart from like the restrictions and the other stuff, research what you're going to be doing in that country. Plan your itinerary. Y'all see me swimming with turtles in Tanzania. I researched that, honey. I was like, there's a turtle aquarium and I can swim with them. I want that. And was I not the one being so scared to jump into the water and swim with the turtles? But that is besides the point. Is this probably blended in? Honey, this coverage is giving. It's giving everything. The third thing I really would advise you guys to do is decide and commit, because if you don't, you will not go. Please get comfortable with your own company. Do not wait for people to do stuff with. Do not put things off because you've got no one to go with. Once you know what you want to do and you want to travel, decide, commit, and put a down payment for something. And the two things I would recommend you to pay for as a start is travel and accommodation. The reason why you want to do something like this is so you can't back out. This is a trick I always use. For my birthday trip, I put down the entire payment for the Airbnb way before April. So take this advice, don't take this advice, that is all on you. I'm not gonna go in with some concealer. What I do with concealer is I just put it under my eyes, on my chin, and as well as around my eyebrows, just to give them more definition. See how it just brings the brow to life once you put it on? I really want to go to Namibia. There's just something so fascinating about seeing where the desert meets the sea. I mean, it's like some tourist excitement. I want to see Victoria Falls in Zim. It is in Zim, not Zambia, right? I want to see Victoria Falls. I want to go to Morocco so bad. So guys, my bucket list is crazy. I also want to go to Seychelles. I'm actually praying about Seychelles, guys. And I can't get it out of my head. It's such a rookie makeup move. Now looking into accommodation. So for me, when it comes to like my trips and where I like to stay, Airbnb is my plug. I believe in Airbnb so much. Booking.com, every now and then. What I love about Airbnb is that it's so easy to use and you find so many amazing places that are super affordable, especially with South Africa. I've noticed that in SA, Airbnb is popping. All the Airbnbs that I have stayed at, they have not exceeded $900 a night. And I have stayed at some incredible Airbnbs, y'all. Like, Gyashipha lapha, hey? And Gushipha Gamnonzi. Guys, this look is actually like eating. My God. I'm gonna do my eyes and then we're gonna jump into my outfit and then we're gonna be out because Sitla is probably gonna start calling me now. She went to church, so she had to go to Nkonzweni Cala, but I know after the Nkons, she's gonna call me and the Nkons ends now. Like this color, as you guys can see, it's already done. Then lastly, guys, the last thing I could really say about traveling is just be okay with being outside of your comfort zone. Traveling is like one of the best ways to learn about new cultures, learn about yourself. I would really encourage you, if you are looking into traveling more, and more particularly solo traveling more, just be comfortable with being outside of your comfort zone. There are some countries where there will be a language barrier. I remember this one time being in Mozambique and being so lost and so frustrated that I hadn't spoken Siswati or English in close to 2 weeks. But I think those are the things that make it fun, because it gives you an opportunity to actually learn and grow as a person. So I really would say, as a bonus added tip, just be comfortable with stepping out of your comfort zone and learning. Just be comfortable with learning and trying out new things and meeting new people. So I'm gonna use my earbud to actually apply my eyeshadow. I can't seem to find my eyeshadow brush. Just look at that color, guys. Like, ooh, chill. I'm gonna put some of it here just to give my eyes that summery look. I know we are in winter, but I just love it. Gives it some doughy eye look. Look at that. Doesn't that look very like, oh, she's a cute girl? And then I'm just gonna go in with my Avon lipstick. I've had this lipstick for a long ass time. I feel like for daytime, this look might be a bit too much. I think I went in harder than I should have.
1 hour later.
Hey guys, and we are good to go. If you have seen me wear those mini skirts a bit too much, it's because I really enjoy it. It's cute. It is really my favorite skirt right now. And then for my bag, I'm gonna wear this bag that I bought in Mauritius. And I actually rarely use this bag, so this is a great opportunity to use it. My hair is very like a playful, because I know I went in a bit too hard with the makeup. I am gonna wear these purple heels of mine, which are other shoes that I love a bit too much. For scent, I'm using my Bond Yardley deodorant, and I believe in this deodorant so much. I really think I need to show but for accessories, I've just got my rings. I really love rings. I think they make really cute accessories. And then my ears, I just went for like simple, classy, elegant lady earrings, just to sort of mellow down the look. I always just can't get over how flexible I am. So this is the full look. Let me just do that. Let me lower you on a bit so that y'all can see what we're working with. And that is it for me, guys. I hope you did enjoy this get ready with me video and that it was super helpful. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, this is an opportunity for you to actually subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let's catch up in the next one. And I will try in the next one to get these babies done. If not, we are buying press-on nails at some point today. That's what we're gonna do. But thank you so much for watching.